Thank you, Elena, for a wonderful story and very rare thing to see. Without talking about your product or service, you kind of shared everything what we should do. So very insightful way. Generally, as a lawyer, we directly get into the product and start talking about it. So unique way to go about it. Since we are all here, can you give few tips as to what are the typical mistakes we do generally, knowingly, unknowingly as lawyers, which at least we can start stopping them right away, and then we can get in touch with you to understand more on marketing. But something on a tips that we should definitely stop doing it, a complete no kind of thing that you generally see lawyers doing quite often.
Okay, great question. And I can give you one that is very common, and that is that lawyers usually talk about themselves and not ask questions to the potential client to actually understand the need and then introduce themselves into the story. Why is this other approach more effective? Because if you ask, let's say you are on a networking event, you meet a person, and right away it happened to me, and for sure to all of us, that we meet somebody and they instantly give us their visit card. Oh, I am Yelena, here's my visit card. And I'm like, wait. Like, who are you? What do you do? I'm interested in all of this. But you as a lawyer, if you're trying to attract your client and actually start a communication, maybe just twist it around a bit and start by asking questions. Oh, what is your business and where are you located? And okay, who is helping you with this and that? Just to investigate, to do this part of research before you introduce yourself into the story. And when you introduce yourself into the story, it will be way more on point, because you can add precisely the skills or the knowledge that they might be needing in that moment. And how do you know that? Because you ask questions. So this is very common. It is happening in person on networking events. It is happening on people's or lawyers' websites, in their brochure. We like to talk about our recognitions, our awards, but very little about the benefits of the services that we provide and how these services can actually help the client. So yeah, just switch the focus from yourself onto the client. That would be my tip number one.